Hello everyone. This hour on Verbling, Learning from Pictures. And next in my Learning from Pictures series, Clothing Part 2. We're going to continue what we started last week and take it a step further. This week, all about women's clothing, textures, patterns, describing clothing, a little bit of everything. Let me get my name on the board here. There we go. And we will get started. Before we do, let me first give you a little introduction about myself, and we'll give people time to come in the classroom. So, I'm John Eric, your Verbling teacher for this hour. I'm an American teacher from New York, coming at you from Lisbon, Portugal, to bring you this class. I've taught over 1,200 classes on Verbling since joining in February 2013. Over the last 15 years, I've taught general English to teens and adults, business English at major multinationals, and academic English, those exam classes we love, like IELTS, TOEFL, and many more, both here in Europe and in the United States. So, let's do this. If you click on that link, which I'm going to put, did you put it there yet? There we go. If you click on this link in the Verbling chat window, you can go to my home page, my profile page, click follow. You'll see all my upcoming classes for the next week. And you can also book a private tutoring session with me where I will work with you on a customized learning plan to get you to your goals. Okay? Just send me a message so that I can find time for you in my schedule, and I'd be happy to work with you. So that's a little bit about me. Now what we're going to do, let's take a look at this. There we go. Learning from pictures. So in the very first page, you can see an overall view of everything that we've learned so far. Well, half of what we learned so far. We're going to work on the other half, much more, coming up in just a moment. So let's start by saying hello to Mr. Ryota. Hello, Ryota. How are you?
Hi, John. Hi, good. Thank you. How are you?
Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Well, we're going to give everyone a few minutes to come in because the last class just ended. So what was I going to say? So maybe what we can do while we're waiting is let's just take a look at some of the pictures on the left half of the screen, because last week I worked exclusively with men's clothing, all those pictures on the left half. So it's a little hard to see, but maybe what we can do is just take a look at some of those, and then we'll move on to something new when we get some more people in there. So take a look at those pictures on the left half of the screen. We've got 25 pictures. How many of those things do you think you can name? In English, of course.
So say it again, please.
Sure. Look at the pictures on the left half of the screen. How many of those items of clothing on the left do you think you can name?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. So what do you mean main? So main is
Name, like this. Whoops, sorry. Nope. To name. To say the name of. How many of those items, I'll write it here. Here's my question for you. How many of those items on the left can you name? Like this. Look in the chat window.
So name, so it means jacket, shirt.
Ah, there you go. So which number are you referring to? So the first one, number 1, is a jacket, right?
Yeah. So number 2 is white shirt.
Number 2 is, it looks green to me.
Green. Sorry. Yeah, green shirt. So number 3, green shirts.
Mm-hmm.
4 is blue. So blue shirts.
Mm.
5
And yet, okay, there you go. So number 5 is a T-shirt, but wait a second. What's the difference between number 2 and number 3? They're both green, but there's a difference, isn't there?
So either half 3 or half what they call so
short sleeve.
short. Yeah, short.
Very good. And so what would 2 be? If 3 is short sleeve, what would 2 be?
So long sleeve.
Exactly. So we can say it like this. A long-sleeved shirt.
A long sleeve shirt.
Yeah, you need the D though, because sleeved is an adjective. A long-sleeved shirt.
I see. Long
Okay,
sleeve.
very good. Now, 3 and 4 are also, they're both short-sleeved, but there's a difference because 3 has something that 4 doesn't have.
Yeah.
What is it?
Button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last week we found out, because we did those clothes items last week. So last week we found out that number 3 was called a button-down shirt.
A button-down shirt.
Button-down shirt, that's right. Okay, let's see how many more you can do from 6 to 25 on the left, because all of these were from last week.
So 6 through 25.
Yeah, you did 1s through 5. You said jacket, long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt, or button down. Number 4 is a short sleeve shirt. It can also be called a knit shirt, like this.
I see.
A knit shirt. 5 is a t-shirt. Okay.
T-shirt.
6, 3 and 6 and 7 you wear from the waist down on the left side. So the first one in the second row, the red thing, first one in the second row. What is that?
So long pants. Or
Long pants. Good. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Long pants. In British English, we'll say trousers.
Trousers.
Right.
I see.
And 7.
So short pants, half pants.
Not half pants.
Pants.
Not half pants. Just shorts.
Just shorts.
Just shorts.
Shorts.
Excellent.
Okay.
Number 8.
So underwear.
Underwear, right? Like this. Good.
Underwear. 9 is so sweater or turtleneck sweater.
Very good. In fact, you're right. Turtleneck.
Turtleneck.
Hold on a second. I'm spelling it wrong. Hold on. Turtleneck. Oh, what's going on with my spell check here? Okay. Turtleneck sweater, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, number 10, it's not long pants because it's a special material.
So jeans.
That's right.
Okay.
10 is jeans. Excellent.
Jeans. Yeah. Number 11 is so green vest.
Very good. Wow, you're an expert. Green vest. Excellent. Good.
So 12 is so purple costume.
This is what you wear. This is what you wear when it's cold out. You wear it under your clothes. So
under your clothes.
Under your clothes.
Under
you wear it.
I see. Under your clothes. Okay.
Wear it under your clothes when it's cold. When it's cold.
When it's cold.
So, what do we call it?
So 13 is.
What about 12? What about 12?
Sorry. 12. So underclothes. 12.
No. We say long
Long
underwear.
underwear. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Let me just say a quick hello to Ibeck, who's joining us now. Hello, Ibeck. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. Sorry for late.
No problem, no problem. So right now we're just doing a little review of things we saw last week. Okay? And then we're going to move on to all those items on the right side of the screen we're going to do this week. And we're going to play a little game. And I've got some pictures for you to describe as well. So first we're just going to review men's clothing, and then we'll move on. So these pictures are small, but when we do the next set, they're going to be bigger. You can see them better. All right? So far, Ryota?
Yes.
So far, Ryota has told us the items from 1 to 12 on the right side.
Right.
Okay, very good. Oh, let me just say hello to someone new. I see Proxy IB. Hello?
Hi.
Is that,
Hello.
is that your name? Proxy? Yeah?
No, my name is Abdul.
Your name is Abdul?
Yeah.
Ah, hello, Abdul. I just see the word
I'm
proxy.
fine, and you? Yeah, it's my nickname,
Oh, okay. So what do I call you?
Abdel.
Abdul. Okay, very good, Abdul.
Yeah.
So right now, Abdul, we're reviewing some clothing items that we saw last week to get the right word in English. Sometimes there's more than one word. So we're reviewing the men's clothing on the left side, and then we're going to move on in a new set of pictures in just a minute. But because we did this last week, right now we're just doing a quick review, okay? And you're welcome to join in as well.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, for example, 13 is pretty easy. Right in the middle of the screen. No trick there. What's 13, class?
Shoes?
Yep. That's easy, right? Number 14 from last week. Know it, shout it out.
Short.
Say again?
14 is a cup, I think.
It is a cap. Yep, you can say a cap. We might also say a knit cap. We might also say a ski cap because you wear it when you're skiing. Okay, very good. All right. These next ones are pretty obvious. Number 15 from last week.
The gloves. No.
Not gloves. The gloves go on your hands.
In
By the way, I'm talking to all of you, so you know it, shout it out, because this is just a review. Ibeck, Ryota?
Yes.
15.
15 is green socks.
Socks. That's it. That's it. Okay, we're almost there. Number 16 from last week.
So 16 is orange. So swimwear.
You got to be more specific. You got the right idea. You got to be a little more specific, though.
Swimmer shorts, maybe.
Swimming shorts. Okay. We don't really say swimming shorts, but you got half of it right. We say swimming trunks, like this. Swimming trunks. Very good, very good. All right. 17, that's pretty easy, isn't it? What's that?
So red necktie, red tie.
Good. You can just say tie.
Tie.
Where else are you going to put it besides your neck? we don't put ties on our arms or any other place, so it's just tie. But you're right. You can say necktie. It's okay. Very good.
Okay.
We're up to 18 from last week.
the gloves.
Gloves. There you go. Those are the gloves. All right. 19.
Pink belt.
Belt. B-E-L-T. Fantastic. 20. Oh, this one's not obvious. You can't see it. Say again?
Sweet or not?
It's not supposed to be a suit. Sorry. This is supposed to be. Yeah.
Raincoat.
It's a raincoat. Yeah, very good. Those ugly yellow raincoats that we used to have when I was a kid. You don't see them anymore. Yeah. So it's kind of supposed to be an old picture. Okay, the last row. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth row, number 21 from last week.
Sweet?
Yeah, this is a suit, right?
Mm-hmm.
The complete thing is called a suit. Number 21, 22, 20, and 23 are similar, but they're slightly different. So number 9, 22, and 23 are all kinds of sweaters, but they're different kinds of sweaters. So number 22, you have to look at the kind of collar that it has. How would you describe number 22?
Yeah, blue sweater.
But you have to look at the collar. The collar is the part that goes around your neck. What shape is that collar? Does it remind you of a particular letter in the alphabet? That's your clue.
V-neck.
I think that's it. It's a V-neck sweater.
V-neck sweater.
Fantastic. 23 is nothing to do with the collar. When you have a button-down sweater like that, we have a special name. If any of you were here last week, you may remember. It begins with a C. 3 syllables. Going once, going twice. Cardigan. Number 23 is a cardigan.
A cardigan.
Right. So when you've got a button-down sweater like that, it's called a cardigan.
Cardigan.
That's it. Number 24 and number 1 are similar but different. They look different, but they have a similar name. What would you say for 24?
So it's jumper.
Well, jumper is the same as sweater,
I see.
right?
Coat?
So number
Coat?
uh-huh.
Coat?
Coat is a little. Coat would be longer than this. This is too short to be a coat. Second guess?
Maybe jacket?
Yeah. This is a jacket. And number 1, if you want to be more clear, is either a suit jacket, number 1 that is, or we can say a sports jacket.
Sports jacket.
For number 1. Okay, because earlier we said jacket and I wasn't very specific. But number 24 is just a jacket, and number 1 is a sports jacket, a suit jacket. Sometimes you'll even see it called a blazer. I have no idea where that word comes from, but that's what we call it. Okay, and the last one for the review, number 25.
Coat.
It is a coat.
Coat.
Worn in places like Alaska, where it's very cold.
Warm jacket.
Begins with the P. It has 2 syllables. They wear it in Siberia. They wear it in.
Please, if you have the link of this document.
I'm sorry, it's really hard to hear you, Abdul, because there's a lot of noise on your side. It's hard to hear what you're saying.
I say if you have the link of this.
Oh, the link,
document.
sure. Yes, sorry. Yeah. 1 second. Give me just a second. Listen, I need to mute your microphone, Abdul, because we're hearing so much noise that it's just too loud. We can't concentrate. So when you're ready to speak, you can turn on your microphone, no problem. When you're not speaking, I'm going to ask you just to keep it off because we have lots and lots and lots of noise on your side. There's the link to the document. You can see it close up. Okay? And the last one for the review was, begins with a P, 2 syllables, going once, going twice, and the word is, no one knows. By the way, P-coat is a good guess, Ibeck. It's not the right answer. It's a good guess, Ibeck. The answer is it's a parka. It's a parka. All right, that was a review. And you're going to see some of those coming up in just a minute. All right, now, what I'd like to do here is let's move on to something new. Give me a second here. Oh, and we lost Mr. Abdul. Give me just a second here. Okay. So we're going to run through these really quickly, and then I'm going to test your knowledge with a little game of word bingo. Okay? So what we're going to do is then we're going to see how many of these things you can remember. I'm going to be giving you the number, and I'm going to be describing something, and you're going to be ticking off the numbers that I give you. If you get 5 in a row, or I'm sorry, if you get 5 out of your list, then you shout out the word bingo. So that's what we're going to do to review, but let's learn the words first. Okay? So, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to say something about the item of clothing that you see on the page. You can go in any order you like, it doesn't matter. So say something about it or describe it, and then we're going to guess what number it is and say what it's called. So for example, let's say let's just do one together. Let's go back for a second. Let's do a quick example for you. One moment. Okay. Let's say I was going to describe Raincoat. That's the one I wanted you to guess. It's number 20. I could say, well, you wear this item of clothing in the rain. That's an obvious thing. Or I could say, I'm not going to say that it's yellow, because I don't want to talk about that particular raincoat. I want to explain the concept of raincoat. So I might say, well, you wear it in the rain, you wear it over your clothes, you can buy really cheap ones in the supermarket if you want, or you can buy really expensive ones. What am I thinking of? And you'd say, oh, it's number 20, it's a raincoat. Okay? So we're going to do this, we're going to test your ability to describe things. So Mr. Ryota,
Yes.
I want pick any number you like.
Mhm.
Don't tell us the number,
Okay.
but say something about it or describe it.
Okay. So when I go to office, so I can need this. So because I right now I'm wearing shirts and pants and belt. So everything put on me, but I need this one because it's a big meeting. It is a big meeting, so I need more dressy. So
Okay.
I need to put on the
Very good, very good.
yeah.
Not dressy. I need to be
I
more
need to be
dressy. If you want
more
to say it like that, that's good. Very good. Ibeck, what do you think? What number is he describing, and what's it called?
I guess it's first.
I think so. And what's the name of that thing?
I think woman suit.
Yes. So, Ryota, do you often wear a woman's suit when you go to work?
yeah. So you mean
Wait a second. Wait a second.
wearing a suit, but I don't put this so material.
Ah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Because I'm saying, when you say I wear this to work, do you usually wear women's clothing to work? I'm Ryota? This is all
Yeah, clothing. Yeah.
this is all women's clothing. Okay, but anyway, we got the definition. Sounds good. So you
Okay.
wear this when you need to be a little more dressy.
Mhm.
Okay, very good, very good. Ibeck,
Thank
try
you.
another one in any order you like. Any number, any order.
Okay. This thing usually wore in winter time
Mhm.
to protect fingers.
Fingers
Fingers
is usually worn in wintertime. Look at the chat window.
is usually worn.
Usually worn in winter, and it protects the fingers. Is that right?
That's right.
Fantastic. Ryota, what do you think?
Yeah. So yeah, I choose 17. So
17.
because,
I don't see 17. I see, on this page, I see 1 to 15.
sorry. Yeah, I saw different page. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So on this page, what's he describing? It's usually worn in winter, and it protects the fingers. It is, what is it?
So women clothes
Mhm.
on the slide.
Yep. What is it?
So women need everything. So when
Wait a second. Listen carefully. I beg one more time. Give us a description.
okay.
This thing usually worn in winter time to protect their fingers.
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 Good. Got that, Ryota?
Yes.
So which item is it? Which?
So I think 13.
Yeah. And it's called? It's called what?
It's called glove.
Nope. Not gloves. I bet, what's it called?
Winter glove.
Not winter gloves. Try again. Begins with an M. It's called mittens.
Meeting.
Mittens.
Meeting.
Okay, I'm going to do one myself here. This is something worn at night. A woman may wear this to bed. There's only one on the screen. Which is it? If you know it, shout it out. Which is it?
Fifth one.
The fifth one is incorrect. Ryota, what's your guess? Number 5 is not correct.
So number 2.
Number 2 is not correct. This is, listen again. This is worn at night. A woman may wear this to bed. Number 5 is not worn at night. It can be worn at night. Can be worn in the daytime. Whenever you take a shower. For number 5.
I think sixth one. Six. Can we? I don't know. Woman could wear anything.
Number 6. I think you've got the right idea. It's the wrong number because these pictures are not perfect. So actually, I was referring to number 10. But I think you have the right idea. What is it I'm describing? What's the name of it?
Green.
Something you wear at night. That's a key word. You wear it at night. A woman may wear it to bed. So it is a
Pajama, negligee.
not a negligee. It's not sexy. No.
Sleepwear.
It is sleepwear. Specifically, it is the nightgown. So number 10. Number 10 is a nightgown. Nightgown. Okay. So no one guessed it. So anyone can go next. Who's next? Ibeck, why don't you take one for us? Any number you like. except not 13 and not 10 and not 1. Okay? One more.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot. We can do both of these slides at the same time. So you can go up to number 24. Okay?
Okay.
So from this slide or this slide. Okay, Beck, give us a description.
Yeah, I understood. This war we usually wore in autumn time in rainy days.
It's usually worn in autumn on rainy days. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we guess, or you want to say anything else?
Yes, you can start to guess.
Okay. Okay. Ryota, you go
Yes.
first. You're the guest. It's usually worn in autumn on rainy days. So you got here, or it could be over here. Here, or here. What do you think, Ryota?
Yeah, I think 20.
Number 20. Number 20? Interesting. Well, you could wear that in autumn, and you could wear it on rainy days. So, Ibeck, did he get the right answer?
Actually, I choose not this one.
Okay, wait, so then give us some more details, if that's not the right answer. So, usually worn in autumn on rainy days. Give us some more information. What else?
We usually wear this one under our clothes.
Under our clothes.
Under our sweats.
Oh, wait, you got to work on pronunciation here. Clothes.
Clothes.
Good, with an S at the end, though. Clothes. Clothes.
Clothes.
Good. Suits.
Suits.
That's right. Good. So we wear it under our clothes, under our suits. But we wear it in autumn on rainy days. Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting. Ryota, want to make a second guess? Because this is under our clothes.
Under the.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna. Yeah, go ahead.
15.
15. Well, let's see. I don't know. That looks like a. To me, 15 looks like something that's used maybe in a kind of a sport.
Sorry, I did a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Actually, over our clothes.
Oh, now that makes a lot more sense. Got it.
I see. So 21.
So let me change this. Over our clothes. Over our suits. Shinue is saying a raincoat, but raincoat is actually in men's clothing. I don't know if I see a raincoat here. Hold on. Do I see a raincoat? I don't see a raincoat. I do see a kind of coat.
Right.
Shinue is saying raincoat. Maybe he means 21. Is it 21, Ibeck?
That's right.
That's right.
Okay, good.
So what do we call 21? What's the right word for that, Ibeck? What would you call that? It's not a raincoat because of the style of the coat. It's got buttons, it's got a belt, it's got a wide collar. Ibeck, what would you call 21?
Cloak or not?
No, because it's not Lord of the Rings. We don't wear a cloak.
Plain suit.
No, not exactly. This is called a trench coat. 21. A trench coat. The idea is, in World War I, we dug trenches. We would fight in the trenches. So a trench is like a big pit that you dig in the ground, and you can hide in the trench. So this is kind of a style from that period. No, we still wear them today, but we call them trench coats. Those long coats that go down to your feet, and it's a button-down coat as well. All right. Mr. Ryota,
Yes.
any number you like from 1 to 24. Any number you like.
So number.
Don't tell us the number. Describe it.
Okay. Describe. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So in the winter,
Yeah.
we need this. So because outside very cold, so I need more stay warm. So when use this one. So
Okay. In the winter.
In the winter, so.
Notice how I say this. We need this goes in the beginning. We need this in the winter because
we need this in the winter.
Because it's cold outside.
It's cold
like
outside.
Fantastic. Okay. What else can you say? Anything else? Or should we guess, or do you want to say? Do you want to say more?
So I put the mitten. But I need this.
Okay. Now, Ryota, you can express that in this way. This goes with mittens. It goes with.
It goes mitten.
It goes with mittens.
It goes with mitten. Okay.
Right. Goes with is like saying it matches.
I see.
It forms a set. Mr. Shinue, what do you think about his clue? We need this in the winter because it's cold outside and it goes with mittens. What do you think?
Scarf.
A scarf, which is number
14.
Number 14 is a scarf. Ryota, did he get it right?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Can I say, sorry, teacher, can I say 14 is a muffler or?
No, because a muffler, actually a muffler. What is a muffler? I don't even know what a muffler is.
A muffler, sorry.
I'm just trying to remember what a muffler is because it's. I know the muffler on your car, but
okay. So I mistake. Yeah.
But you know what? It could be British English here, because I can see. Maybe it's just a British English word because sometimes it's not obvious to me. Because if I say muffler, I'm just taking a look. Muffler, worn around. Where is it worn around? Is it really? Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's just British English for scarf. Yeah. Because when I go to Google Images and I write muffler, worn around, I get all these pictures of scarves. So I'm gonna call that British English because if I don't know it, it might be because I'm American.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Muffler. Okay. Very good. Mr. Shinue, describe any article of clothing from 1 to 24, except the ones we've done. We've done 14. We've done 21. We've done 1. We've done 13. So describe anything we haven't done. Don't tell us the number. Don't tell us the name. Let us guess. Are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
Go for
it. These clothes every woman should use to protect their breasts.
You're making it too easy.
Which one do you use?
Let me make one quick correction. Instead of saying this, I heard you say this clothes, but clothes is always plural. So you could say, look, you say it like this. This item of clothing. This item of clothing.
Item of clothing.
Good. Like
this
that.
item of clothing.
Very good.
This item of clothing
And
is used
yeah,
to protect women's breasts.
an insight into the mind of Shinue. What are you thinking about?
It's
Very good.
it's located under the head.
It's located under the head. I think we know which one you're
It's,
talking about.
it's between your arms.
Excellent. Now, instead of protect, I might say support,
Oh,
because
yes.
it's not a shield, right? I mean, no one's gonna. If it's not gonna stop a bullet. Ibec, what is it? Ibec, what is it, Ibec?
It's
Oh,
chest protector. 7th.
And the name is
Actually, I don't know.
Cecile's
Underwear?
got it. Cecile's got it. It's a bra. Bra. B-R-A. Bra. Fantastic. Very good.
eh,
And if it's
I,
bulletproof, then it protects. But normally
eh,
it supports.
teacher, I
Yes.
tell you some interesting things.
Yeah.
Sometimes I often go to the bras store.
Oh no. You know we're being recorded, so be careful what you say. It may be held against you in a court of law. Okay, Shinue.
Eh, I go to those stores. I go to those stores with my wife.
Ah, okay, that's all right.
I'm not a fan of bras.
Well, fortunately, you don't have to wear one, so no problem.
I'm a normal man.
All right, Mr. Ibeck, you were the last to get it right. Give us a description of any number from 1 to 24. Let's try one more round, and then I've got a little game for you to play. So one more, something that we haven't said before. Go ahead, Mr. Ibeck.
Sometimes in cafe or in restaurant, when you sit outside, waiters could offer this thing in cold time.
Okay, so sometimes, just make sure I got this right. Sometimes at a cafe, when you sit outside, waiters can offer you this.
Yes,
Is
in
that right?
windy weather. Yes, that's right.
Okay, good. Waiters, not can, but let's say might offer you this. Waiters might offer you this. And it's not a bra, right?
All right.
Wow. Okay. So, class, Ryota or Shinue, what do you think? Based on his description, what do you think?
I think it's 12.
You think it's 12? Let's go to 12. 12. Ryota, why do you think it's 12? Do you know what 12 is?
So I thought it's a chair or I don't know. So
It's not a chair.
yeah.
Class, do you know what number 12 is? I'll give you a hint. This has not been worn since 1952. Number 12. It was worn by your grandmother. It's not worn anymore. Number 12. Do you know what number 12 is? We'll come back to 12. Okay, Ibeck. I'm sorry, Shinue. Based on his description, sometimes at a cafe, when you sit outside, waiters might offer you this. I was going to say an espresso, but I don't see a picture of an espresso. Shinue, what do you think he's describing? It's not number 12, I can tell you that for sure. What might a waiter offer a woman at a cafe? And I bet you said when it's windy, right? Is that right?
Yes, in windy time.
Okay.
When,
Shinue, what do you think?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Well, if it's windy, I'm going to assume, and we already did scarf, so it can't be scarf, so I'm going to assume it's on this page. Because I can see it's either going to be some kind of a hat or it's going to be something that goes over your body.
Oh,
I'm going to
I know
assume it's
this.
here.
I know this.
What is it?
Number 19. Number 19.
Number 19. And what do we call number 19?
Number.
What would you call that thing?
Some people are from. Some people from Arabic country like to wear this kind of item.
Yeah, that's true. It's the ones that they wear are different though, because the ones they wear, they don't tie under your chin like that. But yes, same idea, same word actually in English. Ibeck, is 19 the right answer? Were you thinking about?
Sorry, no, that's incorrect.
Okay. By the way, before you tell us more information, class, what do we call 19? And don't say burqa because it's not an Arabic one. What do we call it in English?
Headscarf.
Headscarf is correct. That's right.
Okay.
You can call it a scarf or a headscarf. Okay, Ibeck, give us a little more information because we didn't get it the first time.
Okay. I don't know how to say also.
So far we have, sometimes at a cafe when you sit outside, waiters might offer you this, especially if it's windy, okay? So that's good. You wear it where?
No, I have also one idea.
Okay.
You can sometimes women wear this thing when it's not so cold, and they don't when they don't wear any kind of coat, they use just this thing to protect them from the cold.
Okay, so sometimes it is worn when it's not so cold, but you don't have a jacket. In other words, if you don't have a jacket or a coat, you might wear this thing, right, Ibeck?
Sorry, yes.
Fantastic. Ryota, Shinue,
Yeah.
second guess?
23rd.
23, okay. And what's it called? I think you're right. What's it called?
So,
It's very similar to the sound of a world leader. The blank of Iran. It almost sounds like the name of a world leader.
world leader.
Yeah. You've got presidents, you've got kings, and you've got shawl. Number 23 is a shawl. A shawl.
Sure.
Yeah. But it sounds like the word Shah, like the Shah of Iran. It sounds like the name of a world leader. That's it. Okay, now we're going to play a little game here. So I want to make sure that you have the rest of the vocabulary. So let's get the rest of it down. Let's go backwards. Number 24. It is, shout it out. Number 24 is?
Coat.
It's a coat, or specifically a fur coat. Number 22 is, class, shout it out.
Shoot.
Say again, 22?
Shoot.
Shoot? I don't understand.
Jacket.
Jacket.
Okay. Oh, you were saying suit. Oh, okay,
Suit,
okay. I
suit.
got it, got it. Yeah. Now, a suit jacket like that can also be called a blazer. So I'm going to write blazer or suit.
A blazer. I see.
Blazer or suit jacket.
Okay.
Suit jacket is not spelled like that. I'm sorry. Blazer or suit jacket. Very good. 21 is a trench coat. 20 is
So 20 is boots.
boots. Good. 19 is a headscarf. 18 is
So hat.
specifically the French hat.
A French hat. I see.
Specifically, I know, but what's it called? It's a beret. Beret.
Beret.
Beret.
Beret.
Huh? Not beret, but beret.
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 And Cecile's asking, could we use fur to describe the skin of animals? No, not the skin, right? Not the skin, but the hair. Hair of animals. Not the skin, the hair.
Skin.
Okay, just because you're saying fur. Fur is the hair of animals. For people, it's hair. Number 17 is something you wear under your clothes, or perhaps if you're a dancer, you wear this. Do you know what it is?
Pants.
Number 17? 17?
Long pants.
No. 17, not 16. 17.
Sorry, 70. Sorry.
You don't know?
Dance
I'll tell you. Number 17 is called a leotard.
Leotard. I see.
And it can also be called tights.
Tight.
But it's actually called a leotard. 16 is pants, as you said. And for 16, women's pants, not so much today, but in the past, women's pants were called slacks.
Slacks.
Slacks. Okay. And I think that's pretty much everything. Let me just double check. 15 is a swimsuit.
Swimsuit.
And we did 14, we did 13. Number 12, you'll never guess, is a girdle.
A girdle.
A girdle makes you look thin. It forces you. It forces your body in, like gives you a shape.
Right.
11 was, we didn't do
High
11. Yeah, good. High-heeled shoes, good.
High-heeled shoes.
So let's put that on the board. Whoops. High-heeled shoes. Oh my God, I spelled heeled wrong. 1 second. I'll just put high heels. It's easier. Okay. 10 was nightgown. Number 9, do you know what it is? If you know it, shout it. Scream it out if you know it. What's number 9?
Number 9. Yeah.
Stockings.
Stockings
Yeah.
is correct.
That's
very good. Right. Stockings. Number 8 is obviously underwear. In the old days, they used to call this panties for women. I don't know why, but they used to call them panties for women. 7 we did was bra. 6 we didn't do. 6, now this is interesting. 6 is a slip.
3.
It's not a dress. It's a very, 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 very thin dress that goes under your real dress. So it keeps the material off of your skin. A slip. Alright, so that's not obvious. Number 5, that's easy. 5?
It's gown.
Number 5, not number 10. Number 5.
Number 5. A nightwear. Or
Number 5? No. Number 10 is a nightgown. Number 5. The 5th one. It's a bathrobe.
A bathrobe.
Right.
Bathrobe.
Number 6 is a slip. Number 5 is a bathrobe. Okay? And number 4, well, that's pretty obvious. Number 4 is a dress.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. Oh, okay, one more. Yeah, number 3, a woman's button-down shirt can be called a blouse. Number 3, blouse. The last one that we didn't do was a skirt for number 2.
Bathrobe.
Bathrobe. Okay. Now, I'm going to call out 10 words. No, not 10 words. 10 numbers. I'm going to call out 10 numbers. I want you to write these numbers down on a piece of paper. Are you ready? Ryota, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you have something to write on?
Yeah, so are you writing something? So I
No,
can...
I'm going to say it. You're going to write it. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna write. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's make this easy. I'm going to write 10 words in the chat. 10 numbers in the chat window right now. I'm going to write 10 numbers in the chat window, and I want you to choose 5 of those numbers. I want you to choose 5 of those numbers. Shinyue, you too. Okay? So I'm going to put this number. 6, 15, 22, 3, let's see, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 13, 24. Let's see, how about 19? How many do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay, I need one more. And 7. Okay? Now, I want you to choose 5 of those numbers. So, Ryota, write down 5 numbers, and Shinyue, write down 5 numbers. Okay? And here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a little game of word bingo. Instead of words, I wrote down the numbers. I will write down 10 numbers on the board, which I just did, or give you the numbers. Each of you chooses any 5 numbers and writes them down on a piece of paper. Don't say what they are. I select one of the items at random, and give a brief description of the item, but not saying the word itself. If you think you have the word I describe, I want you to tick it. Tick means to circle or to check. So, tick, circle, or check your number. Whoops. Number if I describe it. Okay? That's the rule.
Nightgown.
Nightgown. When you tick all of your words, you shout bingo. Okay? Ryota, have you chosen 5 numbers?
Yeah, so...
Don't tell us what they are. Have you written them down? Have you...
No yet. So.
Oh, do it fast. We've only got a minute. Do it fast. Shinyue, have you chosen 5 numbers from that list? Have you chosen 5 numbers from the list, Shinyue?
Yes, yes.
Have you written them down?
Yes.
Okay. Ryota, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to choose a number at random. Here we go. Give me a second. Okay. This is an item of clothing that you wear under your clothing to keep the top clothing off of your body. So that is the first. Okay. The next. I'm going to say 5. I'm going to keep saying this until you say bingo. The next one. Give me just a second. Oh, I got to go back here to see my numbers. Give me a second. 1 second, 1 second. Almost there. Hold on. Little technical problem because I can't see the numbers. Okay, now I got it. Okay, the next one. Let's do this. Okay, the next one. This is something that you wear on your legs. It's nice and toasty warm in the winter. Okay, the next one. This item of clothing. Give me a second. This item of clothing is also worn in the winter. The good thing about this is that it keeps your fingers together, so you can move them around. Okay. The next item of clothing is, let's go with this. The next item of clothing is something that you wear on your torso. A woman would wear this on her torso. It usually has buttons on it. The next, no one has bingo yet. The next item of clothing, let's see, let's go with this. The next item of clothing, oh, this is something that fancy people wear. If you want to show off when you're going to the premiere of a film, you're on the red carpet, you might wear this item of clothing. Okay, no one has bingo yet. Okay. The next one, let's see. This item of clothing you wear around your neck. It's especially good to keep you warm. Okay. The next item of clothing. I can't believe no one has bingo yet. The next item of clothing. This item of clothing is worn as a support. It's worn under the clothes, and it supports an important part of your anatomy. The next item. No one has bingo yet? Oh my God. The next item of clothing. This is worn under your clothes, and it goes well with the last item of clothing. You wear it under your clothes, and it would be probably uncomfortable to walk around without wearing this, because if you're wearing jeans or something, it's going to rub against your skin. So you need this to keep your pants away from your skin. Nobody has bingo yet? I can't believe it. And we're over time, too. Nobody has bingo yet. Okay, the next item of clothing. Okay, one more, and then I give up. The next item of clothing. Oh, this is worn when you want to look nice, but you don't have to be in a fancy place to wear this. You wear this over your clothes. You're probably going to wear a nice shirt underneath it, and you'll wear this on top of the shirt. It's not casual. It's not fancy. It's kind of in between. Nobody has bingo yet. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What am I missing? Okay. I know I got one more. Okay. This item of clothing is worn in water.
Oh, bingo!
Okay. Tell me the words you ticked off, Shinwei. What are the words you ticked off? Tell me your 5 words.
Oh, 5 words. Oh.
Yeah.
And starging, slip, swim, shoot.
Good.
Oh, I only know those.
That's not 5. The answers were these. The numbers I gave were, I went in this order. I did 6, and then I did 9, and then I did 13, and then I did 3, then I did 24, then I did 19, then I did 7, then I did 8, then I did 22, and then I did 15. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that's all. Nobody got bingo. Oh my God, we'd have to keep on playing. Well, listen, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got to stop here. I got to start the next class because I'm actually a little bit late. I've got some great pictures for you, so as a homework, you can look at the pictures on the other pages, write a little description of what you see if you want some extra practice with clothing vocabulary. Look at this charming couple. What are they wearing? Write me a little text. Okay, that's it. I'll be back for great short stories in 1 minute. Bye for now, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Bye-bye.